I apologize in advance that my microphone is kind of crap, but I was watching a video earlier and somebody was having a kind of a hard time figuring out how to do a sorting system, having from a cactus farm going out and into a furnace to have cactus green coming out, and also into a storage system and having it be selectable to where they could turn it off and on. And they just kept making it so overly complicated, and it's like, but why? It could be simpler. So I kind of jumped over into my creative world and started messing around to make something simpler, and this is what I came up with. That it's got the hopper input that comes from the cactus farm that goes straight into the box and then goes out into the bulk storage and also over into the furnace. And it has the lovely little toggles that you can turn it off and on, and it's very nice and simple. And then I had to go and make it overly complicated a little bit so that I could make it nice and shiny and actually fit inside walls, because I wanted it to be able to look nice in someone's face, which is the next one over that I'm going to show off. As you can see, I added an item elevator that it's very basic. It's just droppers and a little redstone and comparator tree to take stuff up. And there's a hopper string that takes the furnace input for fuel down to the furnace. And ignore the background, I've been messing around with trying to build other stuff and improve on a couple of things, but this has got the furnace locks, the bulk storage, a little staircase that goes down, and when both of the hoppers are locked, the output from the farm will just sit in this main box here for ease of access, and you just have to go down and turn it on to decide which way you want to put it. If you want to put it in the bulk boxes, or if you want to put it in the furnace and have the cactus green coming out. Because the person originally had it built to be the cactus dropping into the hole and being picked up by the hoppers and going into the thing, which is why I went with a lovely green scheme as well for this build. But I don't usually do tutorials for things because all of this stuff is really easy to do for the most part. And I mean, it's just hopper chains and a little bit of redstone, so it's not really that difficult. You can probably figure out most of it just from looking at what I've done here. So there you go. And hopefully this will be of use to someone who wants to build a farm and have it have a auto cooker ability. So here we go. And well, like I said, hopefully it'll be useful to somebody, and hopefully it's understandable and looks nice enough that somebody might want to use it, because I was just sitting here messing around and figured, why not? So, oh well.